That's right.
That's pretty much the conclusion here for Turduckin is Tasty. That's the first round of the draft.
I would not try to state that I had a brilliant draft by any means.
Better one than I had.
I would like to note, though, I at least remembered Von Miller.
It completely fell off my list. I was like, well, they don't really need a linebacker. They need a quarterback. Well, they need a wide receiver, and A.J. Green's available. They need a center, so Pouncey could be actually converted to that. They need a guard. They need well, all right, so I admit, Houston linebacker, if Robert Quinn, if Von Miller's available, I think Houston maybe takes him,
Yeah, I think Houston. Again, there's a lot of teams between Atlanta and, the number one pick.
There's a lot of teams between Buffalo and Green Bay that would pick up Von Miller.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling every single one of them might do that. Excuse me. Any closing arguments, guys, on why our picks may be silly?
I think it's the draft, and you can never predict it. This is a draft. These are both drafts done without trades, which is complete bullshit because everyone knows the real draft's not going to boil down this way. I see Philadelphia trading up, Minnesota trading down, a lot of teams trading up to get a lot of big-name talents. You can't put a lot of stock into this sort of stuff. It's for fun, I think, really.
I have one prediction. Mm-hmm. I think safety Jerron Johnson goes in the first round.
Who?
The 212-pound safety out of Boise State.
Who?
5'10". Ranked 150 out of 150 on ESPN Insider.
Aww.
Oh, God. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much for doing this special 1.5 hour long draft preview, mock draft thingy-mabobber, because it's mock drafts and they're fun, and we like making content, and I like money in my Blip account. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you later. Yay, that's over. I'm an idiot. God, I'm an idiot.
I like how I was almost as prepared as both of you guys without having to do anything.
I know.
How are you almost as prepared as me? Thank you very much.
Almost as prepared as me, at least. I was looking over my list and I'm like, wait a minute, how is... we were at pick number, I think, 8, and I was like, wait a minute, how is Von Miller not gone yet for me? And I looked at my entire list and it was like, I'm a fucking idiot!
Where the hell did I put Von Miller?
It was! What the fuck am I doing? Oh my god.
Elrad, he fucked up 3 names before it. It became contagious.
It was. I was like the guy with the long hair. What's his name?
That quarterback guy.
Quarterback guy.
You guys figured it out. It wasn't that bad.
Mine was pretty bad. How do you forget Troy Polamalu?
I forgot the name of the Super Bowl MVP.
That's true. Oh, God. We're going to have such a shitty time getting back into the season. It's going to be so hard. We will have to do the pregame. We'll have to do the preseason shows again, just to get back into it. Oh God.
So yeah, credibility damage for all time.
We never had credibility. We were just guys bullshitting about football.
Here's an idea. Whenever we do the fantasy football draft, you want to try doing a Turduckin is Tasty out of that? Actually, broadcast our picks.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
let's do that. You want to do a live tit while we're making the fantasy football picks?
Yeah.
You guys want to do a live tit during the draft too, just the first round?
Yeah, I was gonna assume we were.
I'm probably not gonna be able to do that because when is the draft is on what the?
It's a Thursday night, the 28th, I think.
Yeah. Who the hell does a draft on a Thursday night?
The NFL
does.
It's
because they split it up. So the first round is Thursday night, and the second and third round are on Friday night, and then the 5th through 7th is on Saturday.
Okay, I thought it was going to be the Saturday that I graduate. I might be able to do the Thursday night.
No. All right. Well, if you are, let me know because I'm sure because it's just Thursday night, so we'll be doing it on the stream. We'll be chatting about it.
Yeah.
I tell you, if Von Miller falls out of the first round, I will praise myself as an NFL god. I will.
I might have to hurl myself off a building if that happens, because logic clearly has failed me.
Everything I know is wrong.
2 2 minutes before the draft with his dick halfway up a 15-year-old girl for Von Miller to fall out of the first round. Like, he needs to be like, just 2 minutes, like the draft. In 2 minutes, we're about to start. Hold on, breaking news. Von Miller apparently owning a white slavery ring. This is not news. One is apparently selling drugs to children. Then I can see Von Miller falling out of the first. And I still think Kansas City might run at the podium to get him, too.
They would. They'd be like, holy shit, get him!
Like, I think you underestimate how much Kansas City could really use a rush linebacker.
I think the Giants would beat them to the punch first.
I really don't see the Giants picking him up. He's really not what they need.
Von Miller?
Rush linebacker? They don't need a rush linebacker.
Wouldn't really need anything at linebacker, really.
They need a coverage linebacker, though.
Yeah,
and I mean,
true.
Von Miller can cover, but he's a 4-3 outside. Or 3-4 outside, rather.
He'd be good trade fodder. You think... Somebody may trade up. Anyway, I have to make a phone call. I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, Nicholas. You came and you gave me a hot dog. But then I ate it and I threw it in your face and then vagina. What happened here? Suddenly 9/11.
What?
What?
Are you reading Air Gear again?
No, it's become the new Lord Cat meme. Suddenly 9/11.
Gonna see a movie tonight. Think I'm gonna kill zombies.
What movie you gonna see?
Black Swan.
Ooh, I heard there's a makeout scene.
Lesbian makeout scene.
Natalie Portman.
She's pregnant and married, and that makes me sad.
You kill the child, divorce the husband. Then it's like you got her brand new.
I'm going to ignore the fact that you ever said that. Because no. Chris, if you value our friendship, you will not attempt to further mentally scar me.
So you're saying you are going to give her... I mean, pushing her down the stairs would be very easy, you know? It's an accident at that point.
I don't want to break her neck.
No, but I mean, you got to get rid of the kid. Nick, come on now. Isn't Natalie Portman worth it? Isn't Natalie Portman worth aborting a child?
I'm pretty sure that she's pretty far along in pregnancy too. That would be really gory.
These things happen, all right? You have to deal with a little bit of mess. Sometimes you have to get your hands dirty with the little aborted fetus. Look, Nick, do you want love or not?
I don't think it's love anymore after that.
What love hasn't required a little bit of murder, Nick?
I can think of a few examples.
Name one.
I don't have to name one.
Ha, that's because you can't.
Do you need, like, a real-life example, or what?
Any example ever.
Any example ever. Where there was love, but not murder.
Yes.
Everything in Bakuman.
That never happened.
Fuck you!
Alright, then we won't deal with the kid. We'll let that go. But you need to get rid of the husband.
Oh, I could kill him.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah.
So then you'll just have to deal with her kid. You know, that's cool. You'll be Daddy Nick. Big Daddy Nick.
Don't say that.
You'd be a pimp hat. You have a long coat. Be pretty smexy.
I don't know. I think that I would look ridiculous in pimp garb.
Nick, please. If I could pull off the blue fuzzy hat, anyone can.
Yeah, but you just pull off the blue fuzzy hat. You don't actually go pimp on it.
All right. If you want, I'll get a blue fuzzy gown and wear that as well. Big fuzzy coat, and I'll be like, bow, 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 bow. You know, I'll have a big cane.
It's like you get like a blue fuzzy bathrobe.
It's a good idea.
It is a good idea. I gotta pay for my cap and gown.
Fun times.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back.
All right. There it is.
Fuck you, Dother!
Fuck you too.
I love you, Dother. Secretly.
That's nice. Seriously, Chris, I told you not to call me that in public.
No, I like to roleplay all the time with you.
Mm,
Remember, you call me your dirty little elf?
I